All right. All right. We back. My man T Monday. What's up, Playboy?
What's going on? Stop this music in a second. All
Yeah,
right.
get the music playing. What's going on, guys? What's going on? We're back. We back with another brand new episode of Facts Over Feelings. You know, I have a round of applause. Let's come on.
I mean, you got to give me a minute.
I
Right
know,
here.
I know.
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah,
look,
yeah.
as you can see, we got mics now. And yeah,
I'm
see, I
trying to
told
make
you
sure
get
the
better
mics-
every episode.
Trying to make sure the mics are good and they go to applause.
Yeah, there you go. Shout out, hey, now, right now, might be just coming in a little late, or he might be dealing with something. I don't know yet. He probably just got something going on. Arctic Freeze, you know, he's on the host here, so it's part of the show right now. Hopefully, he's good. And prayers to him and his family. He's doing okay. But if he does come a little late, then he'll be here a little later. So no round of applause. He's not here.
Okay.
But shout out to my homeboy G Monday, man, behind the ones and two.
Yeah,
Yes, damn right. Yeah, right. Yeah. We're here. We're not tardy. You damn right. Man, we're gonna have a fun episode tonight. Man, it seems like the world is just going straight to hell, like always. It's like it's just another day.
It's just another Wednesday.
Yeah, it's just like I wonder what Satan is doing today. Don't worry, we'll find out.
In the White House.
Yeah. Pretty much he's orange. He likes children and forcing women to do things they don't want to do. Basically, if y'all haven't noticed, or if y'all not paying attention, because I know a lot of you are, even though this is where you live and it affects you, even if you're slow enough not to see it affect you right away. The big ugly bill has passed in Senate, in the House of the Senate.
It passed in the House. It passed in the Senate.
Senate House.
Well, it passed in the House. Then it passed in the Senate, and now it's going back to the House to see if it can pass in the House again because they made some changes.
Yeah, and supposedly these changes are supposed to make it more palatable, more able.
Palatable?
I know I fucked up on the word. I know. Yeah, but basically, so you get for your palate. So palatable. Ain't that the proper word?
No, that's probably right then.
Yeah. Palatable is basically for you, basically more easier for people to deal with because the original one was just to shove it up your butt and just and just rape you.
Well, technically, this one is that too.
Yeah, it's still the same thing. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's just gonna do a little. It's gonna be less rapey, but it's still rape. So, because we already know about Trump. He does. That's what he does. You know, he's been paying off people since 1978 and 2025. I'm just saying that we got 34 counts for and paying hookers and all this other stuff. At least that person paid for it. Use your tax money to pay for that. That's why you got 34 counts. So basically, what people don't know about this bill, though, that what I'm saying, a lot of the bill actually was 50 to 51, and the person that break was the
it was 50 to 50, and then he broke
51, 51 to 50. That's what broke it was the vice douche. JD Gay Vance out here. You know what I'm saying? He looks like a chubby, round, gay stunt double.
To me, he looked like a pedophile. I hate to say that because he.
And I hate to say no. Tell the truth.
He looks like he like little boys.
Look, the way that he, I ain't giving none of them no room to breathe. I don't care. There's no mercy for none of y'all. I don't give a damn who you are. I'm always gonna tell the truth. And let me tell you about some of the hidden things in this bill. Even though they was forced to read every word for word, bar for bar, for 12 hours, 10 to 12 hours to read the whole 960 pages. Well, one thing that they're not telling you, and that you can go look up for yourself, because I love y'all to fact check it, guys. I know reading is hard for some of you. This Dirk has the nerve to basically make himself a true dictator. He's a dictator. With this bill being passed, this is now a dictatorship. There is no more this is what they're not telling you. That's in the bill. One. Basically now when it comes to when the next election in 4 years he's obviously done. No, he can postpone that now. He can basically say no, we don't need he can legally do that because of that bill got passed. He can literally say no to an election. He can postpone it and halt it for over a year to 2 years as much as he wants to. It feels like it. And when another year goes by, then he can postpone it again. He can just keep dragging that shit out like he did his going to prison, like he should be going to when he gets out of the White House. Well, he should have been in there anyway, but he was in the White House. But that's one thing. Another thing, anything that talks about Trump on any media, on any platform, anything that or any protest or anything like that, it can be seen as basically a violation against the law and criminalized. And it's basically he can assault and use the police. He can use the military at his full discretion. It can be 100% emphatically wrong, and it does not matter. He can just do it because the law that bill is passed. He literally has true dictatorship to do whatever the fuck he wants, and he can get away with it. And it's blatant. What's going on, man? Look at this. Now watch the step. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
First of all, let me do this while we in here. I need you to do your temptation step, smart ass, as you said. We sounded good, man.
Real good. Yeah, we're doing good. What's up, man? Well, I'm about to see how bad this you came in the conversation, had a good time. Where now I was letting people know about the big ugly bill, something that they're not talking about, they don't know. Even though they was forced to read bar for bar, every word for word, all 960 pages. Yeah, this bitch. Yeah, I know, right? Shout out to G. Yeah. G always thinking, boy, that's funny, man. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying?
What did I miss? What was nice? Oh, that I got one for you too. I didn't put it up there.
Oh,
that's why you late.
yeah. He's always bringing the bottles, man. I swear, I don't drink, but this is the only time of the week I drink. Yeah. And look, you know, any parties, let me know because I'm looking.
Well, let me say this since you said that. Y'all make sure if y'all can, because Freeze already told us he wasn't going to be able to make it. This Friday, we're doing something special here at BTN's Network Studio. We're doing a regular afternoon drive from 4 to 7. Our intention was to have some performers come on because I didn't realize this Friday was 4th of July. I didn't realize that. Mainly because as of late, we don't really celebrate 4th of July recently.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So when I noticed it was 4th of July, what I did was I was like, well, I talked to my afternoon drive crew and I was like, well, let's do this. Let's hit up a couple of people, like three artists, like a rapper, a singer, and like a spoken word artist, and have them come on and perform for us for a little impromptu performance on afternoon drive. So we hit up a couple people. Shout out to everybody that responded. We did not expect the response that we got.
That's good, man.
We were very overwhelmed. As of right now, we have 8 artists coming through Friday. So we are taking, after afternoon drive goes off at 7 o'clock, we will have what we're calling Juneteenth in July. It's our way of celebrating our independence on their day. It's the way I'm looking at it.
Hell yeah.
It's the way I'm looking at it.
Yeah, exactly.
And we have
Black Power.
We have right now, and I don't have the names with me, but check out Afternoon Drive. I'll give you a list of the names we have. But we have right now like 8 or 9 rappers, singers coming through to perform for a free concert we're giving here at the network starting Friday at 7 o'clock. It's going to be a free concert. We're telling some people if they want to come here and enjoy it, they can. Space is limited because, you know, it's spur of the moment thing. And we got fire codes, but space is limited. But the concert will be aired not only on the radio network, but on all our podcast networks. So y'all will be able to enjoy a Juneteenth in July concert here at Big Time Radio Network. Some of the people we got coming through is we got Tayshawn, we got Buttercool. I'm just naming some people I know off the top of my head. I can't remember all of it. We got Michael Harris is coming through. Matter of fact, what I'll do is later on during the day, I'll give you a rundown of who we have because we still got people hitting us up. Like we've had to turn down people because we didn't expect it to be so many people wanting to be part of it.
And that way you can definitely set up when you do a part 2 maybe or something like that. and you can use those artists.
Yeah.
Either way, if you don't get on the first one, still come out and show love and support, and you definitely can just be a part of the second one. It's all good though, but that's a blessing.
It is, and that's what we were talking about Friday when we were saying you need to come and perform. That's what they were. That's what they were getting that from. Yeah.
But look, from 10 to 2, if you out here trying to pull a double whammy, you can come to the Griffin Lounge. I'll bring it closer later on. Griffin Lounge, we have an amazing event. They're going to have the food out there. They're going to have the desserts, the sweets, the coffee. We're working on the liquor license. It's coming down here. So if you don't like I know pregame before you show up, you can get tipsy before you show up to the event.
I'll be a little lit off that.
You know what I'm saying? From 10 to 2, they're going to have the old school cars out there. The high definition band is going to be out there, as well as, like I said, the old school cars. And there is a black company, black-owned cigar company from I think it's either Fredericksburg or it's another part of Virginia with an F. Forgive me for not remembering. Black-owned cigar company by two brothers, and it's called the Shell Company. I've smoked 2 of their cigars. And then one that's like a goddamn feral flying pig, there's a little torpedo. That motherfucker, right. That boy got you laid that motherfucker like that. And they got amazing cigars. They're going to do the launch of their brand there, along with what we're doing there. So I think that's going to be dope. So from 10 to 2, if you got it, then you're available, come out to that. And then from afterwards, they can come to you.
They come to us. We could be from 7 to, I don't know.
So you got a little break.
Yeah,
there you go. Yeah.
Sober up a little bit.
It depends on how many people show up from 7 to, and we are going to have, and this was a spur of the moment thing that we just kind of solidified earlier yesterday. We will have some a vendor there doing. I think they do Jamaican food. I don't remember. I'm gonna tell you. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna post it on this. I'm gonna post the flyer on front of our page right now, so everybody that's looking, they can see it. It's on the. It's gonna be on the page that we got going. It's gonna be on the video. So if y'all looking at the video, y'all see the flyer has the name of the artist that are performing. Has the it's gonna be a good event. And like I said, this is gonna be the first of maybe many that we do. This might be the only free one, but it'll be the first of many that we do. And so it's like, bear with us, man. This is everything we've done here in the last couple of weeks has been a build up of doing more stuff here at this location. Like even as far as what we do here, like every week we add a little something to here, get this a little bit better. Try to get this right. Like we one minute we didn't get the video right, the sound was right, then we didn't get the sound right last week. Now we should have everything right. Everybody got mics.
I like this, and we keep up. Yeah, but when you see greatness,
that's crazy. We did that at the same time. But when you try to do some great shit, man, it takes some time to build it up, man.
And then, exactly. And then you know how many great podcasts that we probably watched for years, and you saw that if you watched it at the beginning, and then you see how it evolved as it goes. So hell yeah, I love the product. That's why I'm like this is our journey right. I can't wait to see back 5 years from now, be in the top, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever blessings come with this, you know. And I believe in this, and that's why I saw the vision. That's why I'm like, just gotta grind it out and just keep going and elevating. So I appreciate all of y'all. Now, like we were saying, you just came in. Yeah, so what they're not saying on that big ugly bill, he is now in the full dictatorship. America now no longer has a president; it's a dictatorship. He has full capability and the ability to now say, if he can use the military, the police, and anybody that in the system as how he wants to see fit. The election, he can postpone that and push it back and say, no, we're not. Oh, we don't need that election right now. And he's going to do that. So in the next 3.5 years from now, when it's time to get that bitch up out of here, wait till you see what he does since y'all let this bill pass.
I'm going to tell you why that doesn't worry me about the election. I don't think he could be alive in 4 years. I really don't.
I'm praying. Honestly, if God don't calls him home, hopefully another Luigi will. But anyway, and then also any type of thing that said that tells the truth about Trump is something that he doesn't like. Any type of protest peaceful or otherwise, he can now just use the military, the police, anything to just go ahead and violently attack anybody or censor or shut down anything he wants to.
So he can come after us. I mean, you.
He can come
right?
after. Yeah, hey, don't worry, I'll give him the smoke right back with a power as best I can. You know what I'm saying? But no, but at the end of the day, though, like this motherfucker now do anything he want. He can basically tell the law do what he want. He can break any rule.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh yeah, you just making sure. No, I understand. You
I was
testing.
making sure,
I ain't mad at it. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, I trust in these mics now. I see the
They're
quality.
very clear. They're
Yeah,
very clear.
yeah,
All
I
right.
see. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just like, yeah, I'm not. You know, I'm put it like this. This motherfucker now can do anything he wants to and get away with it scot free.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and now ICE gets a budget that's
Yeah, I
higher.
saw that.
Yeah, higher than the goddamn what budget than the whole military for for Israel.
Yeah.
And yeah, so now the ICE is about to get worse, and he can even grab Americans now. By the way, that's one thing he's not saying to y'all. Yeah, he can. If you are an American, like we are all born here in America, like your ass is born here. If he wants to, he can get ICE to come right up to you and just grab your ass. So you better be ready to fight and shoot and do whatever to protect your life.
The interesting thing about that is based on his new laws of immigration and the new birth citizenship or birthism that he's trying to do. Technically, he is not legal to be here because his parents were illegal immigrants. His wife, when she came here, was illegal, which means his son should be deported right now. His Baron, his youngest son right now is a child of an illegal immigrant.
And his ass also Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Yeah, he wants to say, hey, you know what, Elon, I think we need to get you back to South Africa. He's trying to push him out.
He's trying to say that maybe we need to deport Elon.
Yeah, he said that. I saw that report.
I mean, yeah.
No, well, no, black people been here before them.
Well, we were stolen.
Natives was here before them. The whole right side of America is Mexico. Y'all took all that land from Mexico and made it what it is today. White people did a lot of it. Yeah. So yeah. So technically, y'all basically this whole entire land has been stolen. So I don't know how you can fight so hard for something that's not yours to begin with. But anyway, hey, that's white history. That's your culture. And I'm just saying though, but I pray that God called him. You know what? I'm gonna say it again on the show because I said it on my own shit. Let me say it here. The Simpsons, they've been always right with these goddamn predictions.
Yeah, but I don't want Marge to die either. And they said she dying now next too. Marge Simpson. The newest episode of The Simpsons got Marge dying.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, so.
Well.
I didn't mean to bring the moment. I didn't mean to bring the room down.
Yeah. Hell yeah. It's like it's over 50 years the show been on, but now they all. But you know what? They say Trump supposed to die on the 7th of July.
What?
July 7th, 2025 is when he supposed to just die.
So next week.
Yeah, and if it's true, this is going to be the greatest barbecue and biggest event of all time in America if that bitch falls. And I said The Simpsons predicted this. And The Simpsons have never been wrong yet. I hope to God that they, just because I'm agreeing with it don't mean I'm saying any harm or threat or anything like that.
A couple of times. They had Michael Jackson in the middle house. Fat white
dude. Or the years was off, but the same thing in that episode still happened though, regardless when it happened. So at the end of the day, if they're right, I'm waiting on the 7th. That's what I'm looking for. I'm to see if he don't do it on the 7th, or if this happened later this year. Like they predicted it though. They was off, but they predicted it. So natural causes. Somebody called that bitch home. Satan was like, all right, bitch, come back to hell. If we get that lucky, we will find out. You know, the world is going to have a rejoice and a party and every goddamn thing else.
Sadly, I don't think the whole world is. I think I never realized how many people really follow this ass.
Dude, that's only slow retards here. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the whole world protests this guy.
Well, no, I've seen that.
Yeah, when you got the whole world protesting you to fall, come on now. Everyone's gonna rejoice. Everybody. Maybe Kim Un, whatever the fuck his name is, Kim Jong-un, and the Russian pimp daddy that's been making Trump his bitch for the longest time, they're gonna be sad. Putin did that. Yeah, he gonna be sad. Those two are the only ones I can think of that will be sad because now they can manipulate a dumbass to get what they want for their country. Other than that.
Respectfully speaking.
Yeah. That's the phrase, nigga. Don't get mad at us. We didn't name it.
And I ain't even say the other one, the retards, were in school, not switching classes and shit.
In the same class.
Come out in the hallway and try to fraternize with everybody else as if they were regular. But they try to act like we ain't seen them go back in the same class. So,
you only
graduating and getting out of school, they out here putting on their best act to be normal. And people be, trying to put them in certain positions and shit. And you got them in these positions not knowing that they are putting on an act to act and seem as normal as possible. It's really not normal. You don't know that they didn't switch classes when they were in high school.
Can someone do a thorough background check on JD Vance while we at it? Yeah. Let's check his history on his computer and shit.
Even at regular jobs, I think you should have an evaluation mentally before you are able to take over a position where you are kind of dictating or kind of trying to control or being in a position of power and where you have to be a decision maker.
Exactly. Yeah, you need to have your psyche evaluated to make sure that you are suited for this position. Because you're not gonna be a dumbass. You're gonna be saying, "Oh, let me push this button because it's a pretty color." I'm mad. Blow him up. Yeah. And look,
America depressing as fuck.
Hey, this is the reality that we live in, motherfucker. But we get. Yeah, and that's what this is. We're literally in the real life version of it. But
Seth.
Yeah. And I was just
oh yeah, he's the director. Terry Crews was in it.
And I was just like, yo, this is an old ass movie, but the way that these motherfuckers are dictating or depicting the planet to be and projecting it to be, we're almost there.
Yeah.
We're almost there.
It's done.
We are almost there. All we need is a bunch of inbred motherfuckers. Well, anywhere you go, they exist. The hills have eyes.
Hey, what is white people's favorite toast? Inbred.
Wow.
Love it. Hey, I just want you to know these are jokes, and you know what?
You keep talking. Go ahead.
Okay. No, but you know what's really funny though?
Yeah, keep talking.
Yeah, it was really funny. It's funny as hell. Everybody, when I got a brand KWB comedy. I've
been talking the whole time, and the mic ain't been on.
Oh,
okay, there you go.
All right. Yeah, it's all good. Hey, real.
They heard you on his mic anyway, so it didn't make a difference.
Yeah. Yeah. And no, but speaking of white people, because you know what, everybody knows I got.
Speaking of what, when did we start? No, when did we start speaking of white people?
I was just saying about white people, the white jokes.
Oh, the white bread.
Yeah, inbred. Yeah. No, now everybody know the KWB comedy. God is great. About to be at 40,000 on Facebook and climb up to 25 to 26,000 on Instagram. Appreciate y'all. Keep making me viral. I love y'all with all my heart. But you know what I'm saying, going viral off these white videos like crazy. And I swear, the white people that with the insults, showing their ass. A lot of them butthurt. Boy, it's hilarious. I like, you're just making me get that algorithm better. I'm glad your Cracker Barrel ass coming to the page getting mad. Please get mad. And it's okay. It's okay. It's all right, Trevor Park. I love you. It's okay. I appreciate you and your ignorance. So, yeah, so one of the, I basically, yesterday's video, I had this white motherfucker come in there. It's a white woman who took hot dogs and cooked them in Gatorade.
Oh, the blue Gatorade.
Yeah. So this Cracker Barrel motherfucker said, "This is the most black ghettoest shit I've ever seen in my life." I said, "Well, bitch, show some black people doing it then, you stupid bitch. Like, what are you talking about?" I basically, I don't entertain them, but if I see it, I'm gonna definitely come at your neck, and without getting banned or censored. Now, the more popular you get, the more your shit rises. You gotta be careful even more. So,
I feel like that's fair.
Exactly. You made
because the world is going to be talking to you, and it's like, damn, you.
Yeah, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. So it's just like, all right, I'm trying to play the game here. I'm not gonna fuck up all this success over one
Why
dumbass.
the fuck they trying to make social media corporate, bro? God damn, bro.
It ain't getting no better either. I'm telling, you know, I already had a dispute like 10 videos, but luckily I think I'm gonna get them. Because most of the time I win those every time, but it's just stupid, unnecessary little small stuff you get. The more your numbers grow, the more your shit evolve. Depends on what you do. Like as the voiceover shit. It's a lot of hatred of them trying to say you're just taking someone's video. Like, no, bitch, I'm putting original background music. I'm using my fucking voice. I'm coming up with all these fucking jokes to say. What the fuck are you talking about? Suck my dick and stop being. It's fair use. That is a video that's for the public. I'm making it something else with my funny take that I'm putting to it. Stop hating and hating, bitch. But I normally win. At least I say about 85 to 90% of the time I win my dispute. Yeah. And then I can get subscribers. So please subscribe to both. Instagram, subscribe, and I got a few subscribers, and I appreciate y'all, and it keeps growing, and more things will come to the Facebook and the
YouTube.
Yeah,
Bitch, you.
Yes, on
Please.
Big Time
450.
ENT. Yeah, BIGTYMEENT all together. You can definitely come see my show. You can see all the great, phenomenal shows that's on the network. Come on and fuck with us, man. Stop playing. But yeah, God is good, man. Like the comedy's taking on this going somewhere, and there's more subscribers. Get that uncensored content. Yeah. Stuff. Yeah, I have to put it behind a paywall for a reason. But y'all definitely would love to pay for it.
It sounds like you're trying to make an OnlyFans, sir.
It's only comedy. It's only comedy.
Hey, look, I say get your hands dirty in both pockets.
Hey, I'm just saying if the money right. I'm just saying like I'm gonna have to have some good talent to work with.
You can like when you can find X-rated videos, shit about on the not just you fucking on OnlyFans. Because I know that's what you're thinking, but now I ain't trying to. Nobody wants to see your ass, sir.
I hope no, it's all about her. I'm just the meat. I'm getting paid and being the pimp of the meat.
Well, yeah, you can
take some porn videos and then make some commentary. Yeah. But either way,
is that what we're doing now?
Look,
everybody else using OnlyFans the way they want to use it.
And you don't have to do nudity to have an OnlyFans page. Yeah, I could take if I can get clips of porn and then make funny content like that. Yeah, that's a good.
Because Twitter is full of.
Yeah, you know what?
You're welcome, bitch.
Thank you. I appreciate you, son of a bitch.
You're welcome. It's Arctic, bitch. Yes, sir.
I'm not going to say the when or where. Let me just build this first up. Yeah, but the OnlyFans is coming. The OnlyFans is coming. We got 2 more minutes. And then the OnlyFans is coming. Maybe. I'm saying, let me just keep building up the regular platforms.
So if you want to see Knuckles' ass cheeks at some point, you got to subscribe to his OnlyFans.
It'll be me talking about ass cheeks.
But so are you gonna be fucking on your OnlyFans? That's what we want to know.
No.
Lie again because you know you got a price, motherfucker. We can go all the way back to when we was at the other studio where you niggas said you had a price.
Okay, maybe.
Look at him. All you got to do is butter it up for him. That's all you got to do.
But that's a better idea of just taking porn clips and then just make videos on that, and then you still get to see your little dancing shit, and you get to laugh while you. Well, who wants to laugh while you be horny? But hey, whatever works for you. You know who can't laugh and bust at the same time? Because aha is if you just reverse it. So it's all good. Yeah, I'm just saying. It's real facts. Real fact.
No, my question to you: Did you prepare that? Was that you?
No, I think he off the cuff.
That's just me. That's how my mind works. So it's all good. So yeah, at the end of the day, but that uncensored content is on the Instagram. Subscribe, and even if you don't subscribe, you got the regular stuff that's daily. Everything is daily videos. Fuck with it, and definitely keep subscribing on the Facebook, and we'll have more shit coming. Look, we're about to go on this commercial break. We're gonna drop this bomb. We gotta pay some bills. We gotta go ahead and get a cup and take a toast.
Goddamn right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
we're gonna toast the G Money.
Okay, I mean I can live with that.
Yeah, man. Shit, the man on the one.
We can live with it if you take a shot too, but you know.
What is it?
That shit they got you fucked up.
But don't worry, you know it'll be light.
But listen,
you know it'll be light now.
If you let me pour.
Okay, no. Okay, I'll take it. I've been here too long. I'm tired.
What the fuck? Come on, man.
Is it something like I got some juice back here? Okay, I'll take it.
You can slice it. And this time you know not to double dip on that bitch. You don't pour heavy-handed ass, double-handed pouring ass nigga. You would thought it was water. It's like, no, boy. You gonna see that Jesus juice, I promise you. But we're gonna get on this commercial break and then we'll get back on the next topic.
You bet you.
Yeah.
Look on my desk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was maybe red. There should be on the other side, not mine on their table. It's not on their table. I could have sworn I saw it today. All right, well, do. Yeah. Get some glasses. No. If you go in here, you see that Amazon bag? Oh, so it's on the other side of the window, though. The Amazon bag on the other side of the window, that's cups. Be careful going back there, though. He got a different camera up here. Don't forget. Did you talk about? I ain't got to talk to nobody. Okay.
I'm the man with the plan. If you let Mr. Ferris, aka Mr. Max, tell it. You're the man with the plan. You set it up.
All right.
Yes, Mr.
But the only thing I want to make sure is my boy AJ in there, because if you ask me, I think he know more about the guns than I do. Gracias, senor. What you was looking for, G?
Let's put up here.
I had another one like I did him, but that's what that top. When I bought these, I bought those for the fact that y'all could be able to put y'all phones up on there. But the adapters doesn't fit, and I didn't realize that. It's another couple minutes. But I'm looking at it now, and I'm realizing.
No, sir. Oh, look at God. My bad, big dog.
Does that work? Is that gonna stay?
Don't nobody shake the earth.
You can always, if you want it, you can do this. If you gonna have it that far away from you, just put it on the table and use this. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I forgot you got a mag on the back of your thing. All right.
Inspect.
Where else come from?
See?
Niggas doing too much.
Okay. I mean that's fine.
Niggas be doing too much, man. I ain't answer the goddamn text. She'll call you back. Text you back. Damn. No. You want to be evil people, but you want to be evil. Listen, you got charcoal. Charcoal. I'm thinking you already doing something the way you
You want more, you gonna sip or you trying to
I'm gonna sip. You want to sip it? Yeah, I'm sipping it. Yeah, that's good. That's good, yeah.
All right. I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of want to feel it today. It's one of those days. I just don't want to be as bad as I was the other day.
sip. It's called sip.
Big time fan, ready to level up your energy? Let's talk W Energy Drinks, the brand that's all about being better. Born from one guy's issue with the major big energy drinks, low quality ingredients, and weak flavors, W's taking on big energy with clean, high quality drinks that taste unreal. W's got no sugars, no artificial flavors, no dyes, and 0 calories. It's jitter-free, crash-free, and packed with over 15 unique custom-made flavors that thousands of people are loving every single month. From humble beginnings to taking on the giants, W's all about giving you clean, high-quality energy that tastes incredible. So whether you're grinding at work, hitting the gym, or just need a boost to your day, grab energy drink from W. Be better, feel better. Let's get it. And as a special offer to our big-time listeners, W is offering you 10% off your order when you use the code BIGTIME during your checkout. That's BIGTIME, BIGTYME, to get your 10% off at W.GG.
maybe he's came to his senses. Maybe he realized who the fuck he is. Like I've been saying, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? A legend like, because no man should ever be at the level of simp that this man been through for the last 2-3 years. I'm saying, and a man at this caliber,
I think I know who you're talking about.
a man at this caliber could have never dealt with no nonsense like this in the first place. Yeah, you already know he getting jiggy with it. Mr. Will Smith, welcome to the party. Dropping off Jada ass when she was long as he divorcing her ass.
Oh, is he?
Yes, sir. He about to divorce Jada. Jada is her bald headed
Half
is out the door.
Half.
Yeah, that's the problem. Yeah, how much he gonna
But
take?
he got it.
Yeah, you can get it back.
He got it.
Give it about a year to two, you can get it back. And whatever you.
Worth it.
If he really want to fuck the game up, he'll divorce her. You know.
I'm like, you know, he actually do action. I would love to see Chris because he done serious roles. Well, you know what?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, you sound like you. None of
Chris Rock is the worst actor ever as far as comedians. I'm sorry. What? He did great in New Jack, but he did okay in New Jack, but anything else, like Lethal Weapon, he was awful. It felt like he was reading half the shit he was doing.
No, he wasn't bad in that at all.
No.
You really
Boomerang, that was a segment. That was a 5-minute thing. Chris Rock is a terrible actor.
Listen, let me tell you, even before I became an actor my damn self.
Yeah, I mean, it's good.
I'm being unbiased. If you're bad, you're bad. I will never say
he's
something
bad.
Good. No, I respect your opinion.
Okay, I appreciate
that. But I look at his guy. You know, we try to say what the facts, and the fact is, I looked at the man's work. The man ain't no fucking Oscar winning actor. Hell no. But he knows how to play a role. Serious. I give him a B. Have y'all seen him? No. This is why I give him a B. Have y'all seen him in that show?
You be out of your goddamn mind.
No. I would say probably B minus B plus. The reason why I said it is I saw him in that show that he played a father that was playing a mob father with his white mob father. They actually had to trade each other's son. It was Fargo. It was one season of Fargo.
No, he did pretty good in
Empire.
He did pretty good in
Empire. Yeah, he played a villain. The only thing is, though, even though his acting was fine, his appearance just doesn't look like that character that he played in Empire. But his acting was fine. It's just, besides knowing who he is, like because Kevin Hart was able to be believable when he had to play serious roles.
Yeah,
that's for some reason about him. His physical. I think for that character, he needs to wear makeup to look more rough, or he needs to get some muscle on.
I understand what you say. I know what it is. He can't act. That's pretty much what it is. That's pretty much what it is.
Well, he doesn't
and you are trying to pair him with one of the greatest actors of our generation.
Hey, maybe
Will Smith.
Maybe
in my opinion, Will
maybe
Smith
he'll make him better.
I'm not. No. Will Smith is a way better actor, but seeing them do something together and come together,
they did.
Especially
after all the Oscars, they did something together.
You know, this nigga here, man, G Money is really on some bullshit, right?
Yeah, and he'll probably get his ass beat just like
all
that.
that mercy.
Will Smith, and you talking? Do you know Will Smith recently did a diss track to Chris Rock?
He didn't. I heard that freestyle. He just mentioned the stage. Like when you say something on the stage, I'm gonna come up on the stage. You know,
okay.
I heard that.
Who else could he even talk about?
Yeah, I know what he's talking about. That's how I said maybe working together, like what he suggested. That's the only reason why I'm bringing that up. He'll be fine with or without it, but it'll be nice to see them come together full circle
Will not go fuck
around.
up his money, and it's gonna take a lot to fuck up his money. Yeah, but Will not go fuck up his money.
Anything
divorce.
Okay, we'll do that. Yeah, maybe they get him on the next Bad Boys.
That would be.
Yeah, maybe they'll do it.
You think they need to do a 5? Because like I don't think
Martin Lawrence.
Martin will. Yeah, Martin. I don't think Martin can physically like.
Martin's gonna be here next month.
That nigga doing the whole stand-up.
Yeah, he's coming to Richmond next month.
Yeah. Stand up.
I mean, it looks like he's having a hard time standing up. But stand up.
Yeah. Like if he do another movie, they need to have they can still be there. Yeah, a body double like a motherfucker. All the whole action part, and I mean no disrespect to Martin. I'm glad he's okay.
Nigga, you're old. Nigga,
but he's older, and you can definitely he go through something, he bounce back from it, but he's not 100% what he used to be. Besides the
Well,
age.
no one's gonna be 100%. I mean, what is he in his 60s, late 50s?
Marty Mom.
Yeah.
And he's always funny. He still can go, but I'm like, bro, you definitely have some signs of stroke or some type of health issue that you kept it secret. And as big as you is, that was great. You took care of that. We don't need to be in your business like that. And I'm glad you're alive and well, but you're not the same.
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. As an actor, would like to do a action film, right?
Fuck yeah.
Do you think
Every
there's a
type of movie.
cutoff? Do you think there's a cutoff for you?
It just depends on how well you take care of your body and age. You know, they're gonna protect you anyway. You'll have the stunt doubles. You can do what you can do, but like, yeah, after you get to a certain age, I know I ain't gonna be able to do too much stuff. Like that's why I was like, it was really different for me to see Denzel later in years. He's doing a great job still. He's doing a great job. Tom Cruise is
Might
62.
be the stunt double half of the time, but he makes it look great.
Tom Cruise actually does his own stunts like a crazy man on the fucking
I'm
Mission
gonna
Impossible.
tell y'all something that I've been watching recently. I don't know if y'all seen Fubar.
Oh yeah, that's
Arnold
a show with
Arnold
Arnold
Schwarzenegger. This nigga is 75, 77 years old, out there doing a action movie.
I'm still in the greatest shape.
But no, he's not. No.
But for his age, maybe
no.
I'm saying
he looked like an 80-year-old man.
I do my own stunt. I'm not a girly man. It's neighbor. Neighbor.
But it's a I know I got you the commercial neighbor. It's a good show though. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, Fubar is a pretty good show.
Yeah, I watched like 2 or 3. It's supposed to be like a show making fun of itself, being an action show. Like it's like you're like
no, that's you think I know what you think. You thinking one with Jean-Claude Van Damme.
No, but I thought he was like, it's an action show.
He's
about
a spy.
Spies.
He's a spy.
But these spies are self-aware that they're a show, but they're spies.
No,
I got a vibe.
That damn near sound like them.
Yeah. So he's a spy, and he finds out that his daughter is also a spy. They both work for CIA.
Yeah.
They didn't know the other one was a spy. So he finds out his daughter's in the CIA, and then they get put together he goes to a place to help to save the embedded CIA agent. Come to find out the embedded CIA agent is his daughter. It's pretty good. Like it's 2 seasons.
I only watched the second episode of season 1. I just fell off of it. I can come back to it.
Check it out. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I enjoyed 2 episodes. I just got into other shows. Like I don't watch TV no more. The only shows or movies that I like, that's what I watch, and I just go do my.
So as an actor, what do you normally watch?
Like
do you watch stuff that you sit back and think, man, I could do that?
Oh yeah, I do. I see a lot of projects like that. I'm just saying, it's just I believe in myself. I can play any role, and I can't wait to show that I can do every type of role. So that way, you don't get typecast. Like I said, I'll take the blessing of having a largest comedy career in the world. That's fine, but I still want people to know I can do drama, I can do thriller, I can do. And I will intentionally go for those roles if I see them, so I can get a chance to show that I can do those things, do this from typecasting. Because a lot of people love the shit I've done so far, and the next couple of movies that's coming out that I already worked on, I can say the name of it because we posted on my.
Yeah, you posted it.
Yeah, the love of hip hop, the Eight God, the love of hip hop. That's going to be a fun little role that I did for that. There's another movie that they need auditions in 2 weeks. I'm gonna go for those auditions. I'm gonna try to go for the main role in that one. And I just like to just be showing all the different type of characters that I can play, so I can just have them see my range. That's all. I don't know respectfully. The pictures you took, it was fine with the background. What was the background? Background terrible. This shit was like a fucking video game. It was 8-bit. You did crop the side of your goddamn shit. Oh, well, you can put up on my face. I gotta see them again.
You put like a bunch of like headshots.
Yeah. Those are my headshots that I have right now. And who took Brian did a great job. I like it. He took the picture of you, the background.
He like, I appreciate you honestly live on the show.
Yeah, man. You gotta get my nigga right, man. Well, no, I nigga up in there posing and shit, and then the goddamn shit looking like goddamn Minecraft and shit. I didn't even notice that. You know what I'm saying? But that's cool. I'm saying thank you. You saw it. I'm saying shit.
Tighten up. My nigga trying to get his shit right, man.
Well, if there's any little things like that, like you caught it that I didn't catch, I can definitely just run it by him. He can definitely just do that little one thing. Just show me what you're talking about later off the air, and I can Yeah, and I was just like, yo, it's okay. We
Get my nigga right.
But I'm saying he did a phenomenal job, Brian. I love working with you. You're wonderful. You took some great pictures. That's all I'm saying. I know knowing him, he doesn't take it no different. He's a great guy too. He's a great hard worker. Phenomenal. He's working on the show now Sunday after church. So he's kicking ass over there and doing. Yeah, he's doing the show
Cinnamon Brown, Joe.
with Cinnamon Brown, man. So shout outs to y'all, man. Cinnamon Brown, you need to hire me.
Speaking of Brown, what a young lady that was here earlier, sir. The one that
She left.
ain't that something? She said she was gonna be here though.
No, she didn't.
You said
No, I didn't. I said for a fact that I don't want to hear when nothing against y'all. Well, sort of.
Yeah.
No. Here's the deal. Nothing against y'all personally. Like
she's sensitive.
right. Yeah. And she's the owner of the building. and what had happened was
what's wrong with dialogue? Let me
tell you.
Can't even have conversation with niggas.
No, y'all are respectful. I'm not saying y'all not respectful. What had happened was what had happened was last week, she walked in on the end of the show, and I saw her, and I was like,
even though she's sensitive and knows this show, she knows this show it gets cracked.
He said,
yeah, no, that's what she called it, and she said, I heard y'all little barbershop show, and she didn't mean it derogatory. She just meant y'all, and I said, yeah, that's how they are. I said, that's how we are. I said, this is one of the realest shows on not only this network, on any network. They don't pull punches. I said, Knuckles, the one thing you'll know about Knuckles will say what's on his mind. And I told her, I said, honestly, when you told me you were coming, I was holding my breath, hoping that you don't get here until after we were done. And when
you gotta go. Hey,
okay, you heard me today. Yeah, when Knuckles walked in today, like we had yesterday, we had Dream Chasers Car Club. Shout out to Dream Chasers Car Club. They came through today for afternoon drive, and I was taking the day off, but because they came, I didn't want to do the show by myself. So she said she'll sit in with me. That's why she was here today. And what had happened was I was telling Dream Chasers about this show and about how we get, it can get raunchy and, it'll pull punches. But I said, that's the essence of the show. It's real. I said, this is the realest show that there is. And that's when she admitted that, yeah, she heard some of it. And because she had told me about it earlier, and she started calling the barbershop show because it sounded like a bunch of guys sitting in the barbershop talking. I was like, yeah, I guess that's a good analogy. So I started calling the barbershop show so she know what we were talking about. Yeah. But after the show was over, we were all in here talking, and one of the guys from the Dream Chasers Car Club said, "I'm surprised you still here." And she said, "No, his guy ain't got here yet." And then when that's right when you walked in the door, and that's when she said, "Okay, I guess I got to go now." That's why
I was like, "Well, no." But I wanted to feel like
it's nothing against you. That's me and her. That's me. That's me.
Like, you're safe to be here.
Yeah, no, that's
we just if you're very sensitive, sorry, you might take it the
divine
wrong way.
Christians up in here.
I don't even.
Like you be fucking.
You know how when you were growing up, and I mean, even though we're the same age, I have a lot of respect for her. She's one of the reasons why we're here. But when you was growing up and you were watching like an R-rated movie with your mama, and then you kind of looking over your shoulder because every time a bad word or something come in, that's kind of how I felt Wednesday. So I was like, God damn. But
she
cool.
She about to get this shit. Yeah, she just gonna hear what you
and what's her name again?
Paula.
Nice to meet you, Paula. If you are watching, God bless you.
She probably isn't.
Yeah, but I'm just saying if she
I'm
does see
she
it,
might be.
Yeah. I'm trying to be wholesome here and be a good person, and I am. I'm just raw as hell. You know what I'm saying? But Jesus, I'm just saying.
But no, she respects the show. It's like I think it's more me than her. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think it's more to me than her.
Yeah.
Just because I just know. It's just certain things that as a man, I try to shield from certain people who I know don't go down that road.
But my thing is, you don't know
What rules they go
This is 100% true.
Yeah,
You ain't always in the car
She
with
could
her.
be like a
And I
Cassie
literally
out this
learned-
bitch.
I
You never
literally
know.
learned some new things about her today when she was doing the show.
Hell
It
yeah, like
surprised me, so.
and respectfully, she thinks to the motherfucker too. So you don't know what she,
Yeah,
she
that's
ain't
probably
no.
not the respectfully thing you probably wanted to say.
And no, I'm just saying she knows she's thinking the right way.
Clean it up, nigga. Let me see how you gonna clean
Look
this
like
shit up.
Look like Thanksgiving back there. That's all I was saying. I was like, God bless her. Go ahead. Nice to meet you, Paul. I was just saying, be blessed. God bless her heart and all her parts.
The fuck out that whole boy.
No,
Go ahead, nigga.
No, she's a beautiful, blessed woman. Look. Acknowledging the beauty of a woman is not wrong.
No, it's not.
That's what God made her. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, because in that sundress, it was looking like a sunny day. That's all I was saying. That's all. It's okay, Paula. We already know. Not everyone's an angel.
After the show's over, I'm going to address what you said, but I'm going to address it towards you. Yeah.
This guy.
Yeah, I'm going to address it towards you. And I still have the text message you sent me last Wednesday to.
Oh shit! Check this out.
No, don't do that.
No. Let's talk about it right now. You brought it up. Talk about it. We got 13 minutes. Let's go.
I'm gonna just keep it a G. Yeah. Thank you. And they there. Just being honest.
Yeah, just because we see it, we just stating the obvious. Men fall in love with what we see. Women fall in love with what they hear.
I comment on it don't mean that I want it. That's the issue that I had with some motherfuckers 10 years ago. Yeah, I ain't even gonna hold you. I really want to talk about this shit, but I already talked to ChatGPT about it.
You okay now?
I'm cool. You get it all out with chat now.
Yeah.
You named your chat
He
yet,
don't get it
nigga?
out with just chat. He get it out on the early morning goddamn lives. Yeah, I'm starting to see
I still be asleep when he do those. Yeah, I smoke.
Yeah. I was like, nigga, do you work? What is going on? I was like,
was
you at work or you was on? Okay, okay. Yeah.
There. He was in the moment. He was in the moment.
No, he was in a couple moments. He was sitting in the parking lot, and I was like, okay, slow down, brother, slow down. We ain't got bail money. Slow down.
I like my fucking freedom. I do too. Yeah, that's why you work like me. I use curse words to let out some of my anger, so I don't.
You an angry motherfucker then?
No. A 4-letter word is always better than a 5-finger discount to your jaw, so I don't go to prison. You know what I'm saying? Okay. You know what I'm saying? Oh, niggas' heads be explode. I'll be like, Trump would have been like,
Trump already.
I would have just helped him along.
Yeah.
Hey, look, my eyes is good.
What do you say?
You trying to read something?
I ain't even gonna try to read it. I'm gonna read it when we go on break. But I fucks with you though. The long way.
Tell them send a message on the YouTube.
Go to the YouTube.
Yeah.
Go to the YouTube.
Yeah. I'll be able to read it then. But you had said something earlier. Y'all make sure y'all follow and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Big time.
We're going to be doing, like I said, the concert that we got coming up Friday will be on YouTube. It will be on Facebook. It will be on TikTok. It will be on Instagram. It will be on, might be on Alcohol Anonymous. I don't know. if they got social media. But y'all make sure y'all subscribe, please, if y'all can. This nigga's humming.
He doing
He is
church
humming.
and you know what? Someone else who got Jesus. That helped me calm my spirit.
Okay, well, it wouldn't be the drink. Oh, okay.
Humming too. But no, speaking of Jesus is with this motherfucker, P. Diddy is now found not guilty.
Boy, when I read that shit,
And I'm gonna tell you something. So and hold on.
I was waiting on you to get to that.
Oh yeah, I got it right here too. Right here.
I'm going to pull the document.
Hell yeah. Let me
get
show
to
you
it.
now with the 5 charges from the feds. You already know the feds don't fuck around. 98.6 conviction rate. Now the 5 that he had, he was facing racketeering, conspiracy, sexual trafficking of a minor, and interstate transportation, and engaging in prostitution. Now, what he was found guilty was 2 federal things that he basically don't go to prison for. It was the 2 counts of transportation with the prostitution, because he definitely got hold
they want to do.
Exactly.
Those people.
But he's not guilty on all the extra shit with the racketeering, the sex trafficking, and definitely shit with children. He's not a pedophile. He's a freaky ass nigga, like you freaky motherfuckers, because all of y'all fucking and doing nasty shit too. And his ass trying to run him through the mud. Like I said from the very first day, if they find him guilty, crucify his motherfucking ass. But finding out that he's just a freak ass nigga, let him the fuck go. You know this was some bullshit. And let off these white motherfuckers who's doing all those things that he was getting charged for that are guilty as fuck, like Donald Dump and all of his closest friends who are in prison right now for life for those things. Well, we gonna talk about that. But that's
Not like we did.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, you know, and then all these other things. So at the end of the fucking day, this was just some publicity stunt. I can't wait to see how many people that did go all the way before they, because you know people still do it. You get charged with something, they treat it like you're guilty already, and they stand on that and they crucify. But yeah,
yeah.
But I want to see how long it takes for them to start kissing ass and double back and all the people that like, you know, that double down on the bullshit. And I really want to see them start kissing ass back.
You think they gonna kiss Diddy ass though?
I'm wondering.
Some people that's supposed to him, like,
wondering if Diddy.
He should. I would.
Or is he going to be?
Oh, I'm going to go scorched earth around this bitch. Oh yeah,
because I think where they fucked up, and I say they, the prosecution, they had his ass. Everybody checking the cars. They had his ass on. They could have just had his ass for beating Cassie. They got that shit on film.
Yeah.
They should have just went for that. If they really want that nigga in jail, that's what they should have went for.
He is a woman beater. I don't fuck with him on that standpoint. He's a piece of shit for that. But being a freaky person,
what she did,
it don't even look. All I'm gonna say is this:
at the end of the day, you know, you can only hit a motherfucker.
Now I get that. No. What you just said. Now hold on.
All of them. Like, dance better than you, or some shit like that.
And that's still not but like she was already like if she violently attacked him, yeah, then whatever happened to you. If you attack someone, man, woman, gay, straight, you deserve whatever happens to your bitch ass in self-defense. But yeah, when she was obviously she ain't threatening him. She was running down the hallway. He chased her ass down naked with a towel and then dragged her ass and beat her ass. Like, no, bro, there's no excuse. There's nothing you can say for that shit. She was running away. And then all that other shit. And you can tell it was. I'm being unserious on the conversation.
I'm being serious too. We don't know what took place before they started getting.
So what justification, like, for
you
to chase her?
When she was pouring the nut on his titty, she put it someplace else.
Oh God.
You don't know. You don't know.
Hey,
she could have violated that nigga anyway. And
you don't know.
She tried to get up and run. He was like,
I'm just saying, if I was your
bitch, I'm about to come and get you.
As a defense lawyer, I couldn't even make no good. Like, dude, what was the excuse for you? Because you're bigger and stronger, and you chased her down a hallway naked. Then you beat her ass, and then you drug her back to get her ass beat. So there's nothing you can say.
I mean, I got you. I
know what I'm saying?
I feel you because that was what was on camera.
Yeah, we don't know.
We don't know what happened before she came out.
Exactly.
So let's do it like this. This nigga was in a towel. Yeah. So whatever was going on, he was already naked. She wasn't in a towel. Yeah, so she was dressed somewhat. So
like if he would have said she stole my shit and I chased her down to get my shit back, that's one thing. You knocked her down.
He didn't say much
and I know, but I'm saying if he was
smart man,
if that was the topic to talk about, if that was the case, I'm like, yeah, she stole from me, and that's why I slung her down. I grabbed my shit, I drugged her back to the room, I grabbed my shit she stole, and then I let her freely walk away. I know that looks bad, but that at least makes it like, yeah, if someone steal from me, man, woman, child, I'm gonna drag your ass too. You steal from me, I don't fuck with me.
His defense team said he is a woman beater. His defense is that he has a temper, so they went ahead and got ahead of that before the prosecution could say anything about that. And I think that was their best bet. Because in my opinion, that was all they really had was that video. Everybody else that said something to collaborate what they were trying to say turned around and made it look worse on their part. Thank you.
All they should have did
was like Knuckles now. Did you correct?
I just want to help.
She's trying to help, and fuck you. Shit slips up sometimes. Then he getting us inebriated. No.
Inebriated.
I'm saying it slow.
Nigga, hey, just say drunk.
We had libations. So because of that, now we tipsy.
Indeed. What's
Or lead?
It's the end.
I am.
Yeah.
In inebriate. Oh, that's what. Oh, I kept thinking. I kept hearing an L when I heard.
I don't know.
Inebriate.
Yeah,
Okay, fine. Either fucking way. Yeah. See, and I'm so real that I don't mind being corrected on my own show. I'm real like that. That I say human flaws.
Today.
Hey, yeah, I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect, and I'm getting fucked up.
That bitch to the end.
Yeah, but
Inebriated. Say it again, nigga.
I know what the fuck I said. No, we got it on tape.
Say it again.
I know what I said.
Yeah, we see you niggas Friday, nigga. We see you niggas Friday, nigga.
If you can't laugh at yourself, you can't laugh at other people. We are not too serious. Hell yeah, hey, I'm flawed, and I'm getting tipsy, and I love being tipsy. I love being real and transparent with my audience. I love you guys, for real. But yeah, but like having these drinks, man, and just having fun. You was about to go off. Go ahead.
Cook.
No, do your thing, nigga. You was about to go there. Go ahead.
Somebody watch us to follow what the fuck we said, because we go from here to there anyway.
Yeah, exactly. No, but at the end of the day, though,
then he was driving that Volkswagen.
But if they really wanted to lock him up for something that he truly did, is for beating on a woman. He deserves that. He deserves a foot in his ass for that. And I'm saying, but for all that extra shit, you trying to make it look like all that other stuff, you're wrong for that. You're a piece of shit. You're a bisexual, freaky ass nigga. You just need your ass whooped for beating on women. But other than that,
there's nothing wrong with being a freak and wearing shiny suits.
Exactly. I'm saying
with plenty of Johnson & Johnson.
Yeah, well, that's why the shoes so goddamn shiny.
And
got that baby oil all over.
How many companies?
I think his image is ruined.
Oh yeah. And even though he's not,
can he bring it back?
But the thing is though, when a man is proven innocent, he still get tarnished. That's the shit that pisses me off. I'm trying to alcohol. No, but yeah. No, I'm saying that. But
just go for shorter words.
Yeah, no, fuck the words, nigga. That's not the problem.
Saying.
No, but no.
Clap the bitches out. You know.
Fuck you, bastard. You Samu.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can call me Samu. Clap the bitches out. It helps. It helps. It'll help you figure it out.
Fuck you, G. I love you though. Fuck Todd. No, but what it pissed me off though, like, yeah, even when a man is proven innocent, you still want to look at him like he fucking did the shit. Y'all, all people that do that, you can all eat shit. I don't give a fuck. Fuck.
It's unfair, but that's the life he's gonna have for the rest of his life.
And then a raggedy bitch who's a liar, nothing happens to that bitch. And then not only that, then you ain't gonna fucking crucify her and ruin her life.
For lying, no,
that bitch's life need to be destroyed. And then, yeah, Cassie, you're fucked up for life. I know your husband. If he got any common sense or self-respect, he better unmarry your ass. He better divorce.
Unless he big Sam spending cheese.
And he be.
And I know she just had the baby, so she's not pregnant no more. But I hope he using rubber from now on. I wouldn't go in that bitch raw.
I wouldn't either. I would have got a divorce. Like, it's no way, baby. Everybody knows how much of a hoe you is now, and a nasty one at that. You didn't tell me that. I didn't even pee in your mouth, bitch. What? No, you met me normal pretense.
It's wild for the simple fact that everybody is somebody's leftover.
But normal leftovers is one thing.
What? No.
But a toilet seat?
For people to tell you what was on your leftover plate.
Fuck that. For them to hand you a fucking leftover with bite marks still in that bitch. You don't want none of that.
Like motherfuckers telling you, I like to be a toilet every now and then. Like, no, what? You like to be a condom in a toilet, bitch? I don't like it.
You know everybody got a history, but it's one thing to hear your history on display.
And I'm gonna say this now.
National courts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this and then we gotta go on break.
Tough.
Somebody is gonna, because the internet's the fucking internet, someone's gonna be some disrespectful, bold ass motherfuckers. They're gonna be cosplaying as a guy and a girl in suits and crazy clothes with cum all over saying we're Cassie and Diddy. All right, we're gonna go on this commercial break and we'll be right back. Hell yeah.
Big time fan, ready to level up your energy? Let's talk W Energy Drinks, the brand that's all about being better. Born from one guy's issue with the major big energy drinks, low quality ingredients, and weak flavors, W's taking on big energy with clean, high quality drinks that taste unreal. W's got no sugars, no artificial flavors, no dyes, and 0 calories. It's jitter-free, crash-free, and packed with over 15 unique custom-made flavors that thousands of people are loving every single month. From humble beginnings to taking on the giants, W is all about giving you clean, high-quality energy that tastes incredible. So whether you're grinding at work, hitting the gym, or just need a boost to your day, grab energy drink from W. Be better, feel better. Let's get it. And as a special offer to our big time listeners, W is offering you 10% off your order when you use the code BIGTIME during your checkout. That's Big Time, BIGTYME, to get your 10% off at W.GG.
This is why she's getting banned.
Expound, brother.
Yeah, she's getting banned because she wants to do something live. She always do these weird challenges like she already pushed it with 1,012 hours. She already pushed it with 100 men in her anal only with her friend. Now she wants to do a public sex zoo.
This is an expedient.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. Get it out. Yeah.
Expeditionist.
Yeah, so now this is what the
I'm glad
OnlyFans
we
said
help
no.
each other.
I'm feeling like this
Yeah.
is like a class. It's just like
Hey, we giving people words that they
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
never hear all day long. So we actually help to get a little education too.
we be fucking up words all the time. In this bitch.
It's all good. As long as
good.
we correct it though, that's all that matters. So y'all can do it. And most of y'all didn't even know these words exist. So at the end of the day, no disrespect to
I think
nobody.
most of them knew
Fuck
inebriated
them people.
exists.
We knew it that one, but I was
Yeah.
saying most people still don't use that. They just say we drunk, fucked up, or we lit. Use it. Yeah, no problem. Real shit. Now, this
After a while, it's gonna probably be a problem though.
no, but this is what she did with the sex dude. This is what got her banned. Like I said, she pushed.
Oh,
the
she got
boundary.
banned from OnlyFans?
Yeah, she wants to do a public sex zoo. This is what this is going to be.
Zoo.
A public sex zoo. This is what it is. She's going to be in a box, a clear box where you can see her whole body. She's naked. Everything's full access. No.
With holes in the box.
The
big
whole
ass
you'll have full access to her body. You can put your hands in the box. Her pussy, asshole be right there. Her face will be right there. Any man, she is there for your whole entire fantasy and pleasure. You can spit on her, pee on her, fuck her, nut on her, whatever. She wants it. And then here's the only crazy thing.
The only crazy thing?
No. Well, another crazy thing with the sex dude, she wants it to be live for 24 hours and it's to the public. So when she does it, she's gonna make it live on her OnlyFans, right? And then anyone that's in that vicinity, if they know about it, I fucked up. Yeah, I know.
Because you add letters is not even on there.
I know. In the vicinity.
God damn.
I know how to say it. I say it fast. My tongue slipped up.
Yeah.
The vicinity, right?
The
Everyone
vicinity.
that
You mean the placebo?
my
They
tongue.
doing it in there?
Listen, for those that don't know, pause. My tongue slip up on words when I'm just talking fast and I've been
Bitch,
drunk.
if you want your pussy ate.
Yeah. And here's the thing: if you really want it, you ain't even gotta be near. Just be in the vicinity.
Vicinity.
Go
Anyway,
ahead.
in the area.
Should've said that shit.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. When she goes live to do this 24-hour pet sex zoo, yeah, if you're there, all you gotta do is just go up and show up, and then you can do anything you want to her mouth, her pussy, her asshole.
So they're not asking you to check. I mean, to
Nothing.
take any
No
type of-
It
test.
sounds like
nothing.
we want
It's-
HIV,
and that's what I
AIDS,
said too.
chlamydia,
That's the reason-
herpes, etc.
And
So,
that's the
yeah,
reason
a
why.
random nigga off the
Petri
street-
dish pussy.
Yeah.
No bullshit. If she chose to do, if she got a location like this, like let's say she was next door, no bullshit. I'm just giving you a visual so y'all
Is she
can
looking
understand.
for a place like this?
Wherever she's gonna do the private
Oh,
zoo
okay,
at,
that's
yeah.
it. I
And
mean,
then once
it's money.
She's doing it
once she,
fucking
yeah,
zoo and let
she's
animals
not,
fuck.
she wants, because I guess telling people where it's gonna be at is probably gonna be a mob. So she's gonna surprise where the fuck she's at to drop it live.
Surprise is gonna be you fucking that pussy.
Yeah.
Your dick is gonna fall
Nigga,
off.
surprise.
Exactly.
As soon as you pull that
Surprise
bitch
is
out.
Beyonce releasing the album at midnight. This is not a surprise.
But that's when it's
That bitch is gonna give you Petri dish pussy. Don't do it.
Yeah. No, but all right. So like it's gonna be 24 hours. So basically, she's going to start at midnight wherever she's gonna be at. Do the live stream. She's gonna get in the glass thing where you can just have full access to her face. You can put your hands in it to touch her breast, all that stuff. Her pussy and asshole will be out for you. And yeah, she'll have security, all that other shit. And yeah, all you gotta do is come in, and then you can pee on her, spit on her,
come in.
fuck her any way you want. She
You don't
is
have to get tested or nothing. You
no.
can-
She's open
you
it to
can
the.
walk up.
She's
I
literally
wouldn't
open it
even
to
let
the
that
public.
bitch give me a hand job.
Exactly. And that's why I'm saying because it's so reckless, it's so dangerous, and you're just allowing
Oh, that's
anybody.
why, okay.
Yeah, that's the reason why they said no. We're just taking your OnlyFans from you, so she got to find another way to to show her porn off, and that way she can keep getting paid. And she's gonna find another site that's gonna allow this sex zoo.
Pornhub.
And this shit, but that's terrible though. You're not even gonna get people tested.
This
At least
bitch
the
is-
other guys
this
supposedly
bitch is
got
gonna
tested.
infect
But-
the world.
Yeah, but she gets off on taking virginities of 18-year-olds and doing her work. That's what she loves to do. She's a multi-millionaire.
I Giving since she's giving is what you're saying.
Yeah.
We're
Now,
doomed.
to a degree, prostitution does help the world, but it's like to a degree. And at the end of the day, this is too dangerous, though. You're really gonna let any man that be in the area that you're at, and they can just fuck you and do whatever nasty thing they want to do to you, and then you just let them walk off, and then you catch AIDS, chlamydia, herpes, all these diseases across the board. Bitch, you can't get like you'll probably die after this sex suit. Like if
Maybe she died.
Maybe that's what
Maybe that's
the
what she's
Lord
trying to-
wants.
you said,
Seems like it's a cry for help.
yeah, like even if
Cry
you
for
love,
death.
like
Yeah.
even if you love sex this goddamn much, this is a problem. This is if you don't mentally understand what's wrong with you, sweetheart. Like this is, I've never been turned
She
off in
don't.
my
So
life.
so
I ain't
let her
never-
die.
Yeah, and
She died.
and-
She died.
Maybe we can kill two birds with two stones and let Donald fuck her. Maybe we
that'd be nice.
Yeah.
But let him be the very last guy in the 24 hours.
Why?
That way, all the diseases,
Because
probably
everything will be
tested.
Oh,
it done
okay.
marinated
Yeah,
and shit by
marinate.
that time.
Yeah, let him get it. Yeah. I don't want him to be first.
It'll be at its most potency.
Yeah, exactly. I'm saying, and it's terrible. Like, if you ever get to see, it's on YouTube, the podcast with him and Andrew, with her and Andrew Tate. You will definitely.
You notice you have a habit of calling him or her all the time.
No,
Have you ever? Have you ever?
no,
had that problem
I'm
in
talking
real
about.
life?
I'm thinking about both of them. That's why I said him, her. Because
Right, I understand
it was
that.
Andrew Tate, and then it's Bonnie Blue, and then it's another gentleman who's the host of the podcast. I never heard of him before. I just watched it for them.
I thought Andrew does the show with Charlamagne, doesn't he? Doesn't
No,
Andrew do a
no,
show with Charlamagne?
Andrew Schultz.
That's
nigga.
Andrew
I don't
Schultz.
know who
Yeah,
Andrew
that's a
Tate
different
is.
white
Nigga,
boy.
I don't know.
No, but
They all look alike to me.
Andrew's part black.
Nah,
Anyway.
Andrew Tate don't look like
Who's
Andrew Schultz.
Tate?
Wow, you really don't know who Andrew?
I don't know.
He-
Well, yeah, he's 50.
Nigga, I'm 53, first of all.
Okay.
Them 3 years matter, nigga. I was surprised I made it to 50. So give me those 3 goddamn years.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, fuck that. Shit, keep
And
drinking this.
black,
I'm not gonna
black,
see 54.
Black and 53.
Yeah. You know, shit. I grew up in the Reagan years. Motherfucking crack.
He fought
Damn.
obesity. He fought slavery.
I lost.
He
that
fought
fight.
racism.
I lost the obesity fight. That nigga fucked me up.
But you can keep it.
Nah, I
fight.
gave up.
I
You
thought you said
you
you going
ain't
to the
got it.
gym. I thought you said you going to the
I
gym.
mean, but I'm not fighting. I go to the gym to make sure I can make it to my next birthday. Yeah, it's about that. I don't want to get into that lifestyle crime. Let's keep going.
Okay.
So this bitch fucking 1,000 people, huh?
Yeah, she did. Yeah, she did. But that she is, and then the dumbass is gonna call her a man. Nigga, shut your gay dumbass up. This whole like this is a proud whore and it's a porn star for years.
So she mean like she got man mentality? Or
No.
something?
People try to insult her and call her a tranny, and because people are so retarded. Like, you know what a tranny is, and you know what these transgenders and shit. That's a real woman. She's a whore. She's proud of who she is. So that's the only reason why I give her any respect, because she's a hoe. She knows she's a hoe. She learned how to master
That bitch is a renegade.
use her wholeness stuff to make a career out of it and things like that. Like, she's a proud whore, and she's straightforward, and she's not lying. She doesn't manipulate. She doesn't do what these hoes, a lot of you hoes, that try to lie about who the fuck you are and be a raggedy bitch.
You
At least
seem
she's
like you part of her PR team.
Hell no, I'm just being. I like people to tell
Don
the
King
truth.
and this.
Yeah.
The facts, no, the facts over the feelings. I hate a delusional woman altogether, but a delusional hoe is even worse. Like, you're a whore.
Say it again.
A delusional woman is already terrible, but the delusional whore is
Yo,
even
you
worse.
fucked it up. Do it again.
A delusional woman, I hate that.
You gonna change the
But a
conversation.
delusional whore is even
Hey.
worse.
That nigga said delusional. I heard that he took the whole D off.
No. I say delusional every time,
All right,
but my
when
tongue
we-
slip up.
When we go
I
to
know-
the, do you want to
No,
do the
but
playback?
I know how to say
You-
delusional. I know how to say
nigga
that.
know.
I know.
When we
it may
on
sound
video.
like, it may sound like that, but I definitely said delusional.
The illusion is what is.
You know what?
No,
Oh,
he
yeah,
trying to create
That's because my tongue slipped up.
illusion of the delusion. All right. All right.
But no, seriously, and in all honesty, so they're not letting her do this because of the danger.
Yeah, because she's literally letting the public just come in.
So
and
they
fuck.
could just walk in like
Yeah.
a McDonald's.
Yeah,
and
like,
shit, just walk
and
in
I'm just
have it their
like
way.
you said. So if
I
you,
want a Big Mac.
Yeah.
so you fully understand, if she did it in this room right now, any man that knows about the live, that's watching
Dick
the
wouldn't
live,
even get.
she would really cut. No, you can come in. You are totally safe. You're good. She likes to let guys know you're comfortable here. You're safe here. You can use me. No. This is what she says. I'm just letting people know what she says. You can use me however you want. My holes and everything about me. I'm your treat for you. Like,
Use you.
she wants to help. She
How
actually
old
thinks
is
she's.
she? Do you know?
I think she's in her early 20s, but she thinks.
Early 20s
Oh,
and
like
your
this.
life is trash.
She must don't think she will live to see 30.
No,
She's
no.
not
She
trying
do.
to. With
She
the,
do.
with
No,
the-
she's just a
what's it called?
whore.
She's-
She's a multiple billionaire because
She's a billionaire?
Yeah, because of fucking OnlyFans.
You fucking simp ass niggas that don't get no pussy. Boy, y'all be making these bitches
Rich.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, some of these women, like, no bullshit, they'll make $1 million a month. Like the top 10%. Look,
That's the delusion. Goddamn.
okay, let me give y'all some free game. When it comes to OnlyFans, only 10% of women actually make any money whatsoever. That's actually something that can actually take care of their life or make them rich. She's definitely, because being in the porn industry, she's already successful and was rich from that. In her OnlyFans, she knows how to market and brand her horniness. So that's why you can just Google her name and you'll see all her work, like her professional work and her solo work, being an entrepreneur, being a smart.
No, that bitch is a renegade.
Yeah, a renegade whore that's proud of being. She just knows how to make sure that every load she swallows, she getting that check with it. That's a smart hoe. That's all I'm saying. She is a smart whore.
Somehow, what you just said seems real disrespectful, but it shouldn't be. I mean, it's just like
it's not. She calls her. No, she knows what she is. She is 100% bold and honest about everything. Like, yeah, I'm a whore, but I'm smart. At least these hoes. She was talking shit about the hoes that, like, girls, like, a lot of you are just hoes for nothing, and all you end up being a single mother, or just getting ran through and used by every man because you don't choose to learn from your mistakes, or just be hoe and dumb. At least she was a whore and knows how to use her whoreness correctly to be a multi-millionaire. So she lives a great life. She travel all the world. She's richer than all of us.
I'm gonna keep it gangster.
There's a lot of simp ass niggas that's paid for whores.
I think a bitch like that need to go ahead and remove her ovaries and get a hysterectomy.
Yeah,
we don't need bitches like that to make it. We really don't.
Yeah, you really don't.
We don't.
And your kids will be
so that
suicidal as fuck.
So you can have the free reign to do whatever you want to do and not potentially damage society more than what it's already damaged.
And I will say this: the conversation they were having, I like to use the facts and the logic of the conversation of the feeling. It's true. If prostitution was legal, right? Yeah, exactly. It's the oldest profession.
It's legal everywhere unless you get caught.
Okay.
That sounds like drug dealing. But anywho,
pussy is one of the most original things that men purchase, and one of the oldest.
That you don't have to work hard to get. All you got to do is be born. But go off.
Yeah, exactly. But at the end of the day, for those men, it does lower rate for the guys that actually result in that sick shit. These guys that got sick fantasies and sick things with women, they paying a woman that would be willing to do it. It helps a lot. I see for these motherfuckers that are the sick deprived like that, it keeps them at bay. Like, all right, women reject them, but at least they can go and just pay for some over here. They can get their little rocks off, do whatever they're into, and then they keep them docile and not hurting and harming women. And honestly, that's the truth. If people are not being taken down from doing what they want to do, they won't harm someone to do it. They won't, you know what I'm saying? They're being neglected.
So let me ask you a question. This is the honest question. If you weren't able to get it on the regular, could you see yourself as a motherfucker going out here paying for it?
With the burp, no.
No, either. But
is it necessary to burp the answer?
No, it just happened for me.
Yeah, that was just alcohol. But I would say this: if I had a real nasty fetish,
right,
that's my fucking
on some Diddy shit,
and I don't want no one to know about it.
On some Diddy shit,
get a professional to do it. At least do what I want. I get that edge off, get that in, whatever that little freaky fetish is, and then I go about my business. If my regular girl, if you get lucky enough to find a woman you really can fall in love with, and y'all like that same freaky fetish, it's awesome. But if not,
you send your ass to court and then have you.
There you go. Yeah. And then come to find out she's doing her own freak offs all the time anyway, because she's a nasty hoe. But I gotta play the victim. And she only started doing that shit when it came to having a younger, finer chick take her spot, and then she's going to be washed up. That's the only time she started calling out the victim with the $30 million before this bullshit. Cassidy, you was always a nasty bitch. Anyway, at the end of the day, when it comes to, like, honestly, for people that need to go ahead and get that nut off in certain particular ways, if there's a person, if it's consensual and they're all adults, I think to a degree, they got to find a way to make prostitution so we don't let girls know, hey, don't be a whore just because you know it can be a career choice. No, we still want women to be classy and all that stuff. But it's a double-edged sword.
Let's be real, we need whores.
Yeah, we need whores, and a lot of women are whores.
Yeah,
but what I'm saying is, we don't want, because women are not logically intelligent. Women are not. They'll go if we push
some.
No. When I say women,
you speaking in.
Yeah,
No. I won't say in a general sense. I was saying women. All women are built emotionally, but let's be real. Of course, some of them will have enough common sense if they're raised properly.
Let me tell you
that
something.
they will not be whores. But if we generalize and start pushing out saying being a whore is normalized, yeah, a lot more women would just go that route because they don't like. Because women don't like hard work. I don't care if they're a good woman or not. They want they're
The chick he was talking about earlier looked like she okay with hard work.
You get worked on hard.
Worked on, yeah. No, she like taking hard dicks, and all she gotta do is
You're
get.
taking 100 dicks in the ass. You at some point.
But that's the hardest work that some of these women will just want to do.
But that's free labor anyway. Because you are.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, but women by nature, I don't want no woman to get offended the wrong way.
Fuck them.
And I know, I don't give a fuck, but I'm just saying, no,
no, on some G shit.
but by general, let's be real. Every woman, if you could live your life on easy mode,
If
you would,
I'm
and it's
just looking
okay.
at
That's
it
your
like,
nature,
if
but that's
you-
not reality.
If you get offended by that shit, you know you dabbling.
Yeah, you know you got some whore in you. It's okay.
You know you doing something you ain't got no business doing, to where you catching feelings about what the fuck is really being. Because if it doesn't apply, guess what? You're letting it. It's like, motherfucker, if I don't feel what the Asian lady following me
Doesn't bother you because you know you ain't. Nah,
I know what you're
kinda
doing.
agree with you.
I know what you're doing. I know what you trying to watch the problem.
Yeah.
Get it? I understand how I'm perceived outside of the people who know me. I know how you see it. I just look like a nigga that's coming in there.
But perception, I mean,
Is a
women-
motherfucker.
Perception does bother you. Like if you go someplace, shit. If I go someplace and I see a plate of goddamn cupcakes, some bitch over there know my fat ass gonna want that cupcake, and I feel like I shouldn't eat it, even though I do want it. I ain't gonna eat the bitch because I know I see I saw his fat ass grab for the cupcake.
But my
Perception
thing is,
a motherfucker. You're gonna change your perception. So that's why I feel, even though I know I have no intention on stealing something, if I feel someone's following me because they think I'm gonna steal, I take offense to that.
I don't. Because
I get offended.
I understand the circumstances. I understand the world that we living in. I understand it's a nigga out there that look like me that steal. I get it. I understand. But
First of all, ain't no nigga look like you gonna steal. Because
Yo, big ass nigga, like
yeah,
we know
we
what,
easy to
like you.
identify.
that's easy, even more reason to steal. What you gonna do about it?
Yeah. That's the route that you would go because you're a big dude. Like, yeah, like bitch, yeah, I'm taking it instead of being the sneaky one, like a smaller or average size person. Like I'm a giant. All right, bitch, what you gonna do? You gonna be? Go ahead. Taking it out. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of,
Sonia's in the goddamn bad neck. So yeah, I got you. Yeah.
But if you don't already do those things, you wouldn't feel any type of way about somebody monitoring while you're in their place of business.
So
I don't
what
like
do you
the
think
race.
is the biggest perception, the
Come on, get to it. Take your time.
clap it out. Clap it out, Batman.
What do you?
See, he took it to the next level.
Yeah, we're even now, motherfucker.
What do you think is the biggest misconception that people have about you?
I don't know, but I do know people, like, case in point.
I think you're an asshole because the fuck you glasses.
But at the end of the day,
Sorry, fuck you glasses. I think you need some Tums, nigga. I think
That was a real
that
moment.
was crazy. But look, on some G shit. I had a situation at the spot that I do part time at. Like,
Oh,
you know,
shit.
I'm there to do a job.
Right.
The owner of the place, my supervisor, has let me know that people has been in there stealing cigars. And my thing is, I want to see this gentleman. I want to be a part.
Okay.
So if I'm a part of the team, motherfuckers might steal when I'm not here.
But then that's still.
But while I'm here, that shit out there. That shit pop. So when people come in, I don't recognize you as a regular. I'm gonna walk you into the goddamn humidor. It's on the fucking door that says you need to be escorted by an employee or a member who is a frequent person that's here. I forgot what the fuck. But the dude got offended, white dude, and the motherfucker was about you and he was just like, do you need any help? I said, yeah, do you need any help with anything? He was like, no, I know what I'm getting. And I still followed him to the back of the humidor. He was like, oh, y'all got security now? I let that shit slide. And he was like, yeah, it's not like I'm going to take nothing. He was like, what, y'all got a problem with people stealing? I said, things change over time. I just left it at that.
And you planting the seeds right there with that shit coming out his mouth.
The perception of me following you in there, with you, the more that you talk about it, the more suspicious you become.
Yeah, dumb.
You get what I'm saying? So the more you talk about, well, last time I was here, I didn't have anybody follow me into the humidor. Well, the last time you was here, motherfuckers won't stealing cigars, and I won't told them. So guess what, bitch? While I'm clocked in, I don't give a fuck who go in that bitch. If you're not a regular to me, or you're not a face that I recognize, and your face card ain't valid with me, I'm going to walk you in the humidor, and I'm going to monitor you as you pick out whatever the fuck you want to smoke. Nothing against you. It's nothing personal. No, man, I ain't. Yeah,
knowing you, I know you would say something.
Trying to keep my job. Mr. Ferris doesn't like you. He likes you. That's not I roll. But because this is a business, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't give a fuck about it. I know we ain't the only motherfucker. My thing is, if you're not going to I love and respect her. Exactly. I want this motherfucker to succeed. What you not going ahead, I'm just exactly. Because at the end of the day, the more comfortable motherfuckers become with you, the more they think you're not going to watch. Now, granted, we got cameras. At the end of the day, so to that point that you said, the motherfucker was intimidated by me because I followed him in the back of the goddamn humidor, and he felt like, I didn't give a fuck, because being self-aware, you got to take yourself out of the situation. Right. Look at me as a person. Think to yourself. You think because you white, I shouldn't be following you. Or you think because you shop here often,
because you are white, I am gonna follow you.
How many places have I shopped? And I shop often that I'm monitored. You think I give a fuck? I don't care. I know what the fuck I'm here to get. I know what the fuck I'm here to do. I don't give a fuck if they watch me on the camera every goddamn aisle. I know what the fuck I'm here to do. I don't have no intent on stealing, so I don't give a fuck that you watch me, because I'm coming in here to hurt you. So at the end of the day, fuck you and your skin color. That don't mean shit. Your ass need to be watched. Protect your business. And if motherfuckers want to act stupid like that, look, you ain't the only motherfucker spending bread with me. At the end of the day, and I'm not letting myself get played by no motherfucker. When it comes to business and personal, and this is business. Even if someone I rock with, I still, like, if we was doing business, this is a transaction right now. Our friendship is a whole right now. I'm a cost, it's a product, enjoy my brother.
I sound like some Nino Brown shit, but I feel you. I got
No, but at the end of the day, business is business.
You should be able to separate business and my personal relationship. It's business. I got you.
Yeah, like, we're all friends and we all brothers here. But yeah, this is a show. This is a business too. But we also got our relationships outside of this. And we're still a family regardless. And we don't let the business get in our shit. We even solve any issues, or small, big, no matter what, on camera, off camera, whatever. This is the most transparent show you'll ever see on your motherfucking lives. The most realest one. So make sure y'all definitely subscribe, definitely follow us. And now this is actually the end of the show.
Segway his ass off.
Hell yeah. And I hope you guys definitely enjoyed today's episode. We got new mics. We got everything set up now. It's
shout out.
and better. And shout outs to G. Yeah, give you a round of applause, and we'll give you a real round. All of us. No. Yeah. Everybody getting the shot. You getting the shot to say congratulations to you for.
I ain't got no more drink.
You ain't need nothing.
Help you with
it's called a shot. You ain't need nothing else with it. Guess I do a minor one. Shout out to G right here, investing into the show, making us keep growing and getting further and further and further. Make sure that you follow us. And man, this is to you, G, man, for real. Much love to you, brother. Appreciate it. Yes, Lord.
Right.
So listen.
Hold on, before we get out of here, I got the names of. Oh shit. I'm might have to get one of y'all motherfuckers to read this shit.
Man, with your chest, nigga.
Nigga, my chest on fire. All right, I got the names of the artists who will be performing here Friday night. BTN Network Studio, Social Flair Studio. Performing will be Dion the Butcher. I'm gonna sound like an old goddamn man reading these names.
It's okay.
Right now.
Try to say it as fluent as possible.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to break this bitch down. Like, why your mama name no, but Dion the Butcher, Buttercool, Michael Harris, Tayshawn Blandon, Trey Ski, Trio, Wizzy, Earl Wizzy Jones, Tevin Terrell, and Top the Biggest.
Man, shout out my nigga Trey Speed, man. Because I know Trey Speed. We be in the trenches.
Well, then Trey Ski will be here Friday.
Shout out to Trey Ski, man.
Shout out to all y'all.
Shout out to y'all. And like I said, we had, for the 8 or 9 people on this list, we only reached out to a few. We had to turn people away. And that's a great thing. And
that's beautiful.
That the people want to do stuff with us, and I appreciate that. But like I said, don't take it personal.
You'll be on the next show.
Now, let me say something real quick. I've had some people since, like, we kept this quiet. Like, this was a spur of the moment thought. We didn't think about doing this until, this might be the alcohol. We didn't think about doing this until, like, Saturday night. We didn't think about doing this until Saturday night. So I spoke to, shout out to Miss Tank. I spoke to her Saturday night and figured out, I asked her to ask a couple people. I was going to ask a couple people. But to keep it quiet, because I didn't want a whole bunch of people there, because I know how much we can fit in here, and I know some of the niggas, when they hear free, they go crazy. So we reached out to a couple people, and we told them to keep it within themselves. Not everybody did that, and I understand that, and that's fine. So we've had people hit us up that we didn't reach out to, and I appreciate it. I really do. My problem I'm having. And I said this the other day, and I'm gonna say it again. I've had some people that I've been rocking with for years that have hit me up recently, upset because I didn't extend the invitation to them. All right. So I want to say this once again, how that came about. I have been doing the radio shit for years. We've been trying to upgrade it for years to get more people on.
I'm gonna be quite honest. I'm gonna cut you off. I don't think you got to explain shit for niggas that ain't been around for the goddamn progression.
Everybody.
That's how I'm gonna keep it up.
Everybody, almost 90% of the people that hit me up with an attitude because I didn't reach out to them for this, I reached out to them for something else. In the past, I reached out to them to be a guest,
and that right there makes you have to say, "Shut your bitch ass up."
And they didn't contribute, did they?
They didn't for whatever reason. They didn't do it. So I felt, what's the sense of me reaching out for you now? If I reached out once before and it was a no, so why now should I assume that you're going to say yes?
And that's human shit. That's fucking fake as fuck. And who you are, he ain't gonna say your name.
Y'all gotta
that's bitch ass shit in your own system.
Y'all gotta wake up. Y'all gotta get a little bit more self-awareness than you. You gotta get a little bit more of accountability in you. And sometimes apologizing ain't gonna take years off your life. If anything, it's gonna add some years to you.
Exactly. Apologize and just stop being childish. It's not like it's no malice or hatred. Nobody. You ain't got it.
So I'm saying that to say, shout out to everybody that I reached out to that did respond, and for whatever reason they couldn't do it. They said they couldn't. Shout out to the people who I didn't reach out to, but heard it through other people that agreed to do it sight unseen. Like most of the people on this list agreed to do it when they just heard an opportunity to perform. That's what they wanted. And in my opinion, as an artist, especially a local independent artist, you should relish in any chance you get to perform on a stage and to perform on a platform. So these 8 or 9, and it still might be more by Friday. Shout out to them. But these are the people I know.
Everybody feeling good right now.
Yeah. I know that come the next one, these are people I'm gonna hit first.
Get it out so we can go ahead and do our shit.
Everybody feeling good.
right, but shout out to everyone. And look, if you don't make it to this one, you
Man, we ain't
the
gonna make
second
G
one.
Money apologize on no PC shit, man.
Yeah.
Fuck y'all
Yeah,
niggas.
yeah, look, if you niggas on here for the progression and your ass is fucking get
them, nigga.
Y'all niggas is
Get
on
'em.
some bullshit.
Y'all niggas late,
Yeah,
bruh.
yeah.
Apologize, have some fucking integrity, and carry yourself with some fucking dignity.
And if you're a real one, like you think you are, then you'll apologize secretly, one-on-one, but support this one that you're not a part of.
Come on.
And then when the next one
that G on
comes,
there.
then your ass can be a part of that one, because that one will be bigger. He didn't know that shit was going to look where it's at. Exactly. So like just shut so I'll just say this, and then we're gonna go to our social media so we can get up out of here. If your ass don't show support to this one after you got in your little feelings, they approved it that you're a fake piece of shit. Go now, social media time.
I ain't even mad at it.
Make sure that y'all can follow me on TikTok and also Instagram. Instagram is KWB Comedy and also KWB Comedy 1, number not the word, on TikTok. Follow me. Thousands of followers is growing every day. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart. Facebook is at 40,000 and growing. It's mind-boggling and mind-blowing how big and popular I'm getting. And I just keep making sure I post and promote the show and everything like that. And just keep subscribing to both the Instagram and the Facebook. More great gifts comes to those that help support the brand. That way I can focus more on just being funny for you guys. And hopefully I can brighten y'all's day and make y'all forget the bullshit that we all got to deal with every day. What's your shit? Social media, Arctic Free.
Hey, fuck all that. I'm gonna get to it in a second. But what we not gonna do is put my nigga G Money on a guilt trip. That's what you niggas is not. Yeah. Y'all not gonna put my nigga on a guilt trip because you want to include it. Nigga, we not doing it.
I'll be honest with you, no guilt whatsoever.
I understand.
Yeah, I know that.
But I know what the fuck motherfuckers be trying to do, and we not going.
Yeah. Fuck all that.
We doing a lot of stuff,
right now.
Self-resilient,
on it.
self-checking and shit like that.
All
It's not happening. So if you're not coming with no accountability, it's okay. We feel good though. That's all that fucking matter.
I stand.
But ARTIKPHREEZE 226, easy to find, hard to get contact with. You bitch.
Go ahead, G Money, your social media.
Y'all hit us up on all Big Time Radio Network. Today is Wednesday. Y'all check out last week's show. It's a part 2 of the show we did Tuesday, which was a great
shout out to Miss Peaches.
She what she's doing is like original songs and remixes. So like a lot of songs y'all might not know
At
are
20
not the originals.
They got 20 remixes.
Yeah. So that we've been doing that, and we did it Tuesday, and we realized there's so many more that we're gonna make a part 2. So that'll be out tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I am feeling it.
Oh yeah,
great though.
That's all that. Get a burger.
Yeah.
Get a burger. You'll be all right.
Now I got spaghetti at the house.
Okay.
I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you go. You bitch, you.
Hey man, we'll see y'all in the next episode. You know what it is. Bitch, let's go,
Motherfucker.